Welcome all of you, dear student. I welcome you all the class of Mathematics BSc third year, paper number 14th A. Paper name is Operation Research. Dear student, previous lecture we are discuss about linear programming problem, definitions of linear programming problem, and mathematical formulation of linear programming problem. Now some example are discussed previous lecture. Next example, the manager of a oil refinery must decided on the optimal mix of two possible blending process of which the input and output production run are as follow. See, procedure first and second, input and output. Input is crude A is value is 6 and 5, crude B is value in 4 and 6, and output gasoline X, consider this is a value is 6 and second procedure is value is 5, and gasoline Y first procedure is value 9 and second procedure is value is 5. The maximum amount available of crude A and B are 250 units and 200 units respectively. Market demand show that the at least 155 units of gasoline X and 130 units of gasoline Y must be produced. The profit per production run for process first and process second are rupees 4 and rupees 5 respectively. Formulate the problem for maximization the profit. This is a real life problem, convert of mathematical equations. So you know that already some steps how to convert mathematical formulation. So solution, mathematical first step, the key decision is to determine the number of unit gasoline produced for process first and process second. So second steps, decision variable, let's x1 and x2 is equal to number of unit of gasoline production from process first and process second, and decision variable also another is let x1 and x2, this is a gasoline and this is a crude, x1 and x2 crude processed from process first and second respectively. Second, the feasible alternative, I have already explained, x1 non-negative constant are always x1 x2 greater than or equal to 0. Steps, the constant are on the availability of crude oil and demand of crude oil, and the constant of another is availability is gasoline X and gasoline Y. So first constant crude 6x1 plus 5x2, this is a 6x1 5x2 less than or equal to 250, this is the availability of crude A. The second constant of crude 4x1 plus 6x2 less than or equal to 200, also availability of crude A, and gasoline constant is 6x1, this is a 6x1 plus 5x2, and here gasoline 150 and 130, here gasoline of constant 6x1 plus 5x2 greater than or equal to 150, demand of gasoline X, and 9x1 plus 5x2 greater than or equal to 130, demand of gasoline of Y. And fifth steps, the objective is to maximize the total profit from the production of gasoline. What is the profit? Here objective function rupees 4 and rupees 5. Gasoline 4x1 plus 5x2. The required linear programming problem therefore is, the objective function is profit, maximize, your problem is maximize form, that's why maximize z is equal to 4x1 plus 5x2. This is your objective function. Subject to the constraint, here total 4 constraint, 2 constraint is crude and 2 constraint is gasoline. First constraint 6x1 plus 5x2 less than equal to 250. Second constraint 4x1 plus 6x2 less than equal to 200. This is the 2 constraint of crude A and B. And another 2 constraint is gasoline is demand 6x1 plus 5x2 greater than equal to 150. Demand is minimized, that's why greater than equal to form. And another constraint is 9x1 plus 5x2 greater than equal to 130. And this is a 4 constraint, and non-negative constraint always greater than equal to 0. That's why here is 2 non-equality constraint x1 and x2 greater than equal to 0. So next article, graphical solution method. So dear student, your problem is how to convert to mathematical equation. Then another step says how to solve the graph. So first point, limitation of graphical methods. Graphical solution is limited to linear programming models containing only 2 decision variables. That means linear programming problem involving 2 decision variable can easily be solved by graphical methods. The method also provide an insight into the concepts of simplex method, a powerful technique to solve the linear programming problem involving 3 or more decision variable. Now, how to solve the procedure of graphical solution and extension and graphical solution method. The major steps in the solution of a linear programming problem by graphical method are summarized as below. Some steps. First steps, convert each equality as equation. That means your constraint are equality form. Identify the problem, the decision variable and objective are the restriction. And then next steps is set up the mathematical formulation of the problem. So real life problem, your problem is your problem, then convert to mathematical formulation of the problem. Now second steps, plot each equation on the graph. That means plot the graph representing all the constraint of the problem and identify the feasible region. That means solution space. The feasible region is the intersection of all the region represented by the constraint of the problem and is restriction of the first quadrant only. You take first feasible constraint of the region. Plot of each equation of the graph. Next, shaded the feasible region, highlight the common feasible region. That means the feasible region obtained in step 3, that means steps 2, may be bounded or unbounded. See, your problem is bounded or unbounded. Compute the coordinate of all the corner point of feasible region. Feasible region. Next, feasible region means set of all possible solution. Next steps is compute the coordinate of the corner point, that means feasible region. These corner point will be represent the feasible solution. You know the feasible solution definition: if the satisfy all the constant and non-negative restriction. Okay. Find out the value of the objective function at each corner point. Determine steps 4. See, select the corner point of optimize. Optimize means your problem is optimize. Your problem is always maximize or minimize form. So substitute the corner point into the objective function C, which gives the optimal value. That will be optimal solution. So optimal solution is, that means if the optimize always maximize or minimize of the objective function, and unbounded and bounded. The definition of unbounded means if the value of the objective function can be increased or decreased indefinitely, such solution are called unbounded solution. Inconsistent solution, that means it means the solution of the problem does not exist. This is the possible when there is no common feasible region. That means select the corner point that optimize the value of the objective function. It gives the optimal feasible solution. Okay, these are the some steps of the feasible. Students, ग्राफिकल सोल्युशन मेथड्स थोडक्यात जर एक्सप्लेनेशन करायचं म्हणलं तर रिअल लाईफमधले प्रॉब्लेम मॅथमॅटिकल फॉर्ममध्ये मॅथमॅटिकल इक्वेशन्समध्ये आपल्याला कन्वर्ट करायचे. मॅथमॅटिकल इक्वेशन्समध्ये कन्वर्ट केल्यानंतर आपल्याला ऑप्टिमाइज सोल्युशन कॉन्स्टंट आणि नॉन नेगेटिव्ह कॉन्स्टंट हे भेटून जाते. ज्यावेळेसला तुमचा प्रॉब्लेम ऑलरेडी मॅथमॅटिकल इक्वेशन फॉर्ममध्ये असेल, फॉर एक्झाम्पल दिस हे मॅक्झिमाइज z इज इक्वल टू 5x1 प्लस 7x2 subject to the constant x1 less than equal to 6, second constant 2x1 plus 3x2 less than equal to 19, and third constant x1 plus x2 less than equal to 8, and this is non-negative constant x1 x2 greater than equal to 0. हा प्रॉब्लेम हा ऑलरेडी मॅथमॅटिकल इक्वेशनच्या फॉर्ममध्ये. ओके, जर तुमचा प्रॉब्लेम इक्वेशन्समध्ये असेल तर त्या प्रॉब्लेमला फर्स्ट ऑप्टिमाइज सोल्युशन, तुमचा प्रॉब्लेम हा मॅक्झिमाइज आहे का मिनिमाइज आहे हे आपल्याला बघायचं, लक्षात घ्यायचं आहे. त्यानंतर तुमचा प्रॉब्लेम हा इक्वॅलिटी इक्वेशन्समध्ये घ्यायचा आहे. प्रत्येक कॉन्स्टंट हा आपल्या इक्वॅलिटी इक्वेशन्समध्ये कन्वर्ट करायचा आहे. इक्वॅलिटी इक्वेशन्समध्ये कन्वर्ट केल्यानंतर आपला प्रत्येक कॉन्स्टंटची व्हॅल्यूज x1 x2 ही व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला काढायची प्रत्येक कॉन्स्टंटची. त्यानंतर आपल्याला ग्राफ हा पुट करता येतो. दिस इज अ फर्स्ट एक्झाम्पल ऑफ दिस इज अ ऑलरेडी mathematical equation form. So every point in this non-negative quadrant, your problem is maximizing form, z is equal to 5x1 plus. See the graph, this is a x1 and this is a x2, and first constant is x1 less than equal to 6. I have already explained. First constant is you convert the equality form, that means x1 is equal to 6. x1 is equal to 6 means your x1 is value 6 and x2 is value is 0. That's why this is x1 is value 6 and x2 is value 0. This is a point 6 and x2 is 0. This is a first content is complete x1 less than or equal to 6. Second constant is 2x1 plus 3x2 less than or equal to 19. So equality form first, 2x1 plus 3x2 is equal to 19. So x1 is value, put the x1 is value, then x2 is equal to 0 and x1 is equal to value 9.5 and x2 is equal to 0 and x2 is equal to value and x1 is equal to, put the value 0, x2 is equal to value 6.33. This is a graph is second constant, 2x1 plus 3x2 less than or equal to 19. And third constant, x1 plus x2 less than or equal to 8. You first convert this constant equality form, x1 plus x2 is equal to 8 and put the value of x2 0, x1 is equal to 8 and x2 is equal to 0. This is a 8 and this is a 0. And second constant, x1 is equal to 0, x2 is equal to value is 8. This is a third constant of graph. See all, first constant, second constant, third constant, this is a graph. The condition is, see the condition is x1 less than or equal to 6, that means 6 or below value, that this is a arrow point, first constant. Second constant less than or equal to 19, that means the value is x1 x2 any value, the 0 to something value. And third constant x1 plus x2 less than or equal to 8, less than or equal to 8 means 8 or below value. This is a arrow. These arrow are feasible solution. These are feasible solution and this is a corner point. 6 is a corner point, here is corner point 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means you name 0, x1, x2, x3, x4 or a, b, c, d. This is a corner point of feasible region. You know the objective function. What is the objective function? 5, this is a maximize z is equal to 5x1 plus 7x2. This is a maximize z is equal to 5x1 plus 7x2 is the objective function. And corner point, a is corner point is c 0, 0. B is corner point is 0.06.33. C is corner point 53. D is corner point 62 and E is corner point 60. This is a is corner point 0, 0. We put the value of 5x1 is equal to 0 and x2 is equal to 0. The value is z is equal to 0. B is value of x1 is 6 and x2 is 0. That means z is equal to 5 into 6 plus 7 into second value x2 is 0. That means z is equal to 30. C is 6, x1 is value 6 and x2 value is 2. That means 5, x1 is value 6, 5 into 6 plus 7 in x2 is value 2. Z is equal to value 44 and D is x1 is value 5 and x2 is value 3. Put the objective function, these x1 and x2 value, z is equal to 5 into x1 is 5 plus 7 into x2 is value 3. Z is equal to 46 and last E 0 x1 value and x2 value is 6.33. Maximize z is equal to 44.33. You know maximize value is 46, maximum value is 46 and corner point is x1 is value 5 and x2 is value 3. That means this is your optimum values. Optimum value is 46 and optimal point is x1 is 5 and x3 is sorry, x2 is 3. This is your complete solution. So thank you once again for patience. So we will stop here.